Hey guys, welcome to Racing for Second, Round 4, Southern Indiana Grand Prix Series. Actually got the idea for this week's devotional, this round's devotional from my wife to talk about living in the past, and letting past mistakes or regrets kind of hold you back. A story I wanted to share to go along with that. We built our house several years ago, and I think my daughter was around 7 years old when we built our house, and she had picked out the paint for her room, and it was called Tip Top Teal. So if you can imagine this color, when you walk into her bedroom, you can pretty well get a suntan just from walking in. I mean, super bright. And we tried to talk her out of it, and she just really wanted it. And my wife and I kind of settled on, hey, you're only 7 once, so we'll let her have it. Well, fast forward a couple years, and just like we thought, all of a sudden she doesn't want it anymore, and she's embarrassed of it, and really wants us to repaint it. So we let her deal with it for a few years, and we actually surprised her this week and repainted her room while she was gone at camp for her birthday. So I was up there painting her room, and kind of realizing while I'm thinking about this devotional that I'm not scraping that Tip Top Teal off. That Tip Top Teal will always be there. I just covered it up. And once I covered it up, now she doesn't have to look at it. She doesn't have to see it. She doesn't have to deal with it. She doesn't have to live with it because it's covered up. And just kind of moving into the Bible from there, the characters a lot of the characters in the Bible, if not all the characters, maybe aside from Jesus, made mistakes. Some of them made really big mistakes, and some of them either played part in a miracle or saw Jesus make miracles happen and still went on to make big mistakes. But the ones that brought it to light and asked for forgiveness were forgiven. And, the Bible also tells us that we have to love ourselves, and we have to love others. We have to believe and love in Jesus. And it's really hard to love other people when we're living in the past and finding it hard to love ourselves. So I don't know what you guys are dealing with. I don't know what you've done in the past, your mistakes or the stuff you're dealing with right now. But the Bible teaches us to bring it to light, ask for forgiveness, and then move on so we can experience the best that God has for us. I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.